JJones Cardio One, man, you already know what it is. We sitting here looking at the nasty, disgustingly dirty Cavalier right now. Because a lot of people don't know what I'm running and that I've rebaffled and all of that. And I've been slacking on videos. There go to Dakota sitting over there. And you can tell I've been to Slam a couple times. And I've got more too. I've got one over here on the truck, and I've got one to go on yet. So still got plenty of decal. That's when I first took that to Slam. I don't know if you can tell that orange sticker or not, but I'm not gonna open it up and do all that. But you can basically tell that's the same. Yeah, man. So like I said, it sits up underneath this tree. So that's the reason for it being so nasty. Because as soon as you clean it off or anything, it just come home and get shitted on, you know. So even the birds hating. You feel what I'm saying? It's kind of a glare to where the shade starts. So I apologize if you can't see. Clear coat's gone. I mean, it's horrible. You can just tell it's been sitting. I mean, look at this. But anyway, that's not what we're here for, right? We're here for the system. So normally I would start from the hood and all that and take you inside and do all that, but as you can see, we ain't got no guts in there right now. Everything's out, so we're not gonna do that right now. We're just gonna continue to look at the bird doo-doo on here. Back bumper's peeling. I mean, it's just getting old, guys. Same old thing back in the trunk. I think it's a 45 amp hour JY. Could be a 40. I could be lying. Tear up HD AK 8x4. Nothing special. All kinds of dusty from where the last build got done, and I just never did anything back here. I mean, it is dusty. You see. So everything's still working fine. It's just needs to be cleaned up. So that's what the trunk consists of. And then you come in here, and I used to have a fourth order 215 Resilient Sound Gold Series in a fourth order. And now we're going to, and then I just went to a flat wall, and I had two Scar EVL 18s in here for Slamology. These were just warm-up subs. These were just to see what we were doing. I still got a 52.3 at like 38 hertz off of these subs. So I'm stoked. And I demoed them basically all day before I ended up blowing one. So, yeah. But I'm in the middle of putting in these. If you don't know, I just got a couple Nightshade V4s, dual 2s. These Scars were dual 2s. I think they're running at 0.5 because they are in parallel. They're in parallel and then wired together. So paralleling, I think, would bring them down to 1, and then paralleling them together would bring it down to 0.5. I'm not exactly sure on that. You guys would know better than I am. Somebody in the comments would definitely check me on that. I do believe it's 10 or 12 inches tall by 16 long, the port. Tuned in the dirt, somewhere below 30 for sure. Plays anywhere from 16 all the way up to 60. I absolutely love this wall. I should have never messed with my first flat wall. Nothing against this one. But I definitely do believe it was a little bit louder than this one. Although we haven't really had any really true testing. And those subs were straight out of the box. I didn't even break these in at all. I mean, maybe for the ride up to Slam, but that was about it. You can see we got my 8-inch pods back here behind the seats doing absolutely nothing. They will be getting unhooked here soon. These subs, of course, are going to have to come back out in a little bit because I don't have any bracing in this box. My builder said that he did put some bracing in the box. Of course, he didn't. And whenever I take this other Scar Audio sub out, I may put something on Instagram showing exactly that there's no bracing in here. So altogether, I have 2 8s, 4 tweets, and 2 6.5s, one on each door. Got the 80 PRS up front, 240 amp Singer alternator. I just got an Iragi alternator in as well. Just want to try something different. The Mech Man I can only charge up to like 14.4. I'm trying to get a little over that. There are a couple different devices that would allow me to do that, so I'm looking into some different things right now to try to get above 14.4. So right at this moment, I'm breaking this sub down, and there's a little bit of work involved because I got to cut back some of this fabric. Because this is a bigger basket, you know what I'm saying, on these Nightshade V2s, or V4s, excuse me, D2s. This is a way bigger basket than what's on that EVL. So I do have to take my rounded, this is rounded right here, and then it's flat on this side. I don't know if you guys can tell that or not, but I do have to take this and shave off some of the inside of the baffle, which it's, you know, already like 90 degrees, and it's like 9 o'clock in the morning where I'm at, so that's the reason why it's not done. I just got this one in maybe a little bit ago. I don't know, maybe an hour ago, something like that. And man, it was a struggle. So now I'm back out here. I figured I'd pick the camera up while I got one in and one out, and just show you guys. I mean, you can clearly see that this is a bigger sub, not even from the side view. I mean, just looking at them straight on. I mean, that surround is just stupid. I can't wait to be crushing some lows with this thing. You can already hear a little bit of what that's going to sound like. It's going to be retarded. But alright guys, I appreciate you for stopping by, checking out what JJones Cardio 1 got going on as always. And of course, peace and love. Deuces.